This is Megan with Ion LP, joined by Stuart Levine of the Zellman Group. Hi, Stuart.
Hi, Megan.
Tell me about the Zellman Group and how you got started.
I started the company 18 years ago. I was with Bed Bath & Beyond as a director, and I saw a need for some of the smaller businesses to have an outsourced loss prevention solution.
What are some of the services that the Zellman Group is best known for?
So the first service, which we've continued through the whole 18 years, is loss prevention analytics. We use the 4 major loss prevention analytical tools to identify fraud.
And then after that, you went into civil demand and restitution, is that correct?
That's correct. Our civil recovery and restitution programs are very big. They're a forefront now of our business. And our newest endeavor is organized retail crime recovery.
Why after 18 years did you decide to go into ORC recovery?
We were receiving larger cases from some of our retailers. They were 100, 200, 300,000. And they had different elements that we hadn't seen before. They involved the federal government, Department of Homeland Security, FBI, Secret Service, that were involved in the prosecuting of the cases, which was very different than local law enforcement, and also the dollar amount. So we used our 40 years of experience as a litigation law firm, which was Michael Azen, along with our professionals in loss prevention to come up with a different approach for these cases.
So tell me, what would you think is the biggest differentiator between the Zellman Group and everyone else out there?
Most definitely the people. Linda Chaponi is our director of analytics. She's a well-known expert in the industry. Lauren Brigio is a 25-year veteran of loss prevention. She is over the analytical department and our recovery department. Joe Frasca runs our recovery, and Bill Ramos is our director of ORC recovery.
Your job basically involves tailoring everything on a case-by-case basis.
That is correct. We'll be reviewing every single case and advising the client at what point to go to law enforcement, and in that particular thing, help them negotiate for assets.
And you guys work in tandem with law enforcement with ORC recovery, correct?
We do, and we've hired a manager of law enforcement relations, that's Mr. John Shanks, and we're happy to see him on board. He has 32 years of experience with law enforcement and will help us facilitate the relationships across the board.
With your position, what are you doing to make sure that you're always staying at the forefront of ORC recovery? Because there are so many different facets of it.
Well, we are vetted users of CLEAR, which is a tool to help us uncover assets for our clients and help us determine what's the best course of action and who's involved.
We stay on top of things through our attorney. We have different tools to constantly follow ORC, and we're part of working groups. Every case is different, from different dollar amounts to different people that are involved in the enterprise. Are they selling on eBay? Are they selling at pawn shops? Do they own the pawn shop? So every one of them is uniquely different.
And you'll be able to tap into all of those different facets.
Absolutely. With the team we have, we will be there.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Stuart.
Thanks, Megan.
Thanks for watching Ion LP.